So we're on the way to the Bears game, right? We see this heavyset lady kind of like on the street corner. I don't think she was like
on the
a
train
lady
or
of
walking.
We're walking. So we see this girl. She has a mini skirt on, right? You could see her cooch hanging out, and you could also see her ass. It was the grossest thing in the world, dude.
Week 3 pickups. YouTube Frogs Angels is back with NFL weekly predictions for week 3. We're here every week. Obviously, Danny Provolone just came from the Bears game Monday night.
Bears.
Yeah. Did you have a good time out there?
Oh my God, it was a blast. Did not take my shirt off. I was expecting 30 points. My shirt would be off, but it did not happen. It was a great game to be at, though. Defense looks outstanding.
Gentlemen.
All right, we'll talk more about the Bears when we get there, but the first game is Thursday night football. Jets at Browns. What a shit fest.
Who's home here?
Jets at Browns.
Jets at Browns. Okay, I didn't hear that.
Jets at Browns. You know, the Jets look like the real deal after week 1, but not so much after week 2. The Browns should be 2-0. Let's be real here. They should be 2-0. They're 0-2. No, they're 0-1 in 1. And they got to figure it out. It's just Browns moves over there. I'll start us off here. You know, tough decision here. When it's a tough decision, I made up my mind how to make the prediction. I'm going to go with the home team. I'm going with the Browns to beat the Jets here.
We're going to hold you to that home team tough decision.
If it's a tough decision.
Yeah.
If it's tough.
But I'm also going to go with the Browns.
Okay.
Browns have looked pretty good. They've played some pretty decent teams. And, yeah, I'm going to go with the Browns at home. And I think they're going to get their first win. Bud Light's all over for Cleveland.
Okay. two of the crew members picking the Browns.
I'm going to go with the Jets.
Love it, Pete. Love it.
Yeah, I just can't pick the Browns yet. I'm just not buying in yet.
They just can't win.
They can't finish. They got to finish the game.
Are they going to outplay the Jets? Can you answer that?
Maybe.
No. Yes or no?
Well, yeah. Don't give us those kind of answers. Are you kidding me?
I don't know. It's going to be a good game. It's going to be a close game.
Gentlemen.
Not really a good game, I shouldn't say. It's going to be a close game. Probably not going to watch it. Maybe watch the end of it.
You're going to watch it, Pete.
But I think the Jets pull out a squeaker.
Ooh.
Squeaker.
That's interesting because in my notes here, I have Jets winning a squeaker.
Okay.
Oh, you got notes?
I got notes.
Okay.
So you both are thinking squeaker.
Yes. I'm not really a believer in the Jets.
But you're a believer in a squeaker.
But I do like a good squeaker. And I do like the Jets defense, and for that reason, I'm picking the Jets.
All right, we're split. I like it. Saints at Falcons, good old rival game, division game. Who we got? Well, I'm asking myself.
You're first.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with the Falcons. You know, I think the Saints. What was that? Does that mean you're going with the Saints?
No, I just threw up in my mouth a little bit. But you can keep
going. The Falcons are home. I think the Falcons have the more complete team. You know, that's my opinion. They don't have Drew Brees. Matt Ryan, I still think, can play. People were doubting him just after one game. Played pretty good last game. They do have some injuries on defense. The Saints could put up some good points. The Saints did not look good. Even though they won their first game, they did not look good. They played the Browns. Not saying they usually start off slow. So I'm not saying they won't look good going forward. They'll look really good in this game. It's a possibility. But I'll take the Falcons at home.
I think this one's tougher than the last two games as far as making a decision.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I didn't look at any of these games beforehand, so I'm making this decision on the air.
I like it.
I'm going to go with the Falcons as well.
So
I think they're due. I mean, they haven't looked that great, but I think
they won against the Panthers, but they're due to go on a streak.
They looked good. I mean, Matt Ryan hasn't, but I'm taking Atlanta.
Matty Ice?
Yeah.
He picked it up last week. That rushing touchdown he had was
he had two,
impressive.
didn't he?
Yeah, that one where he just really had to get physical at the line. It
Yeah,
got me
get
going.
dirty.
Get physical.
I'm going to go with the Falcons as well. The Saints have not looked that great the first 2 weeks, struggling with the Browns, and then
We know they'll pick it up though, but maybe
they'll pick it up. But the defense is just looking pretty terrible, to be honest.
And they didn't let up that many points against the Browns, but it's the Browns.
They let up almost 50 points to the Bucs.
Yeah, the Bucs are the real deal.
You know why though?
All right, Junior, what do you got for me?
The Saints. I got the Saints here. I don't like the play calling from Atlanta. I'm just not a fan of their first two games.
But do you like the fact that Sean Payton ran the ball 13 times to Alvin Kamara last week?
Both fantasy teams love it.
Okay, interesting.
You love it.
I don't know what that means. But
No,
yeah.
I need more. I need more action. But I got the Saints here winning.
All right, 3-1. in favor of the Falcons. Niners at Chiefs. Do the Chiefs keep rolling? I say yes. Defense is still a little bit of a worry, like it's always been.
A little bit.
Offense is elite. I think it'll continue to be that good. Mahomes is legit. They got the running back. They got the weapons. But the defense, what do they have? 2 sacks this year so far, and they're still 2-0. But they got to keep scoring 30-plus points to win games. I think they can do it in this game. I think they're just better than the Niners, even though that defense could hurt them here. But they're at home. I like the Chiefs. All right, Danny, who you got?
I'm going with the Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Before last game, I wasn't fully supporting Patrick Mahomes, but now I need to jump on the bandwagon.
Okay.
It's at Arrowhead. They got Patrick Mahomes.
He's riding that rocket arm.
Yeah, that's it. Patrick
Pete?
Mahomes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Chiefs as well at Arrowhead. It's gonna be a tough game for the Niners. Like, who's gonna cover Tyreek Hill? Richard Sherman's gonna cover him.
Richmond Sherman's not
Richmond
covering him. Yeah, I'm going with the Chiefs as well.
Okay.
I know it's Richard. Okay,
No, I don't think you do.
I do.
You think it's Kinesium
What?
for Case Keesum?
Oh, right. You're right.
I didn't say it right. All right, on to the next game. Raiders at the Dolphins. Raiders could be 0-3. Dolphins could be 3-0. Can't believe it.
Man,
Man, game could go either way, but the Dolphins are just better. I don't know what you guys are giggling about over there. The Dolphins are. I like the
we're
Dolphins.
having a great time.
I like the Dolphins defense. Great draft pick in Minka Fitzpatrick. That's the real Fitzmagic. No, it's not, but he thinks so. But it's okay. A lot of depth on that defense, and that's important these days. 3-0 Dolphins. Could it be?
Kick it away, Danny.
It cannot be. I'm going with the Raiders. I think Derek Carr needs to turn it around, and that's all I got.
You think Gruden's saying that maybe we'll try some blitzes? You maybe think that comes into factor?
That's definitely coming into the factor. Them maybe going for blitzes definitely is going.
Yeah, he's dialing them up.
Yeah, especially the fact that he said maybe. I think maybe dialing up those blitzes might be the right decision.
You can't give the Dolphins your game plan, so you got to leave them kind of thinking. Maybe.
No, maybe. Exactly right.
What a genius.
Maybe yeah.
Maybe no.
Maybe no. You don't know.
He looks like an idiot, but really he's a genius.
$100 million coach right there.
Right there.
Maybe.
All right.
All right.
Maybe though. Yeah, just maybe.
We're going with the $100 million coach here.
Ooh.
Man.
Maybe with those draft picks they got from the Bears, maybe they could get good players.
Maybe some pass rush.
But
Maybe.
anyways, I don't see the Dolphins going 3-0, and I don't see the Raiders going 0-3. Derek Carr I thought he had a pretty good game last week. It just they let Keesum, they let Keesum come back.
Yeah, you got to watch Kinesium.
I think they get it done though.
Well, I got a coworker who's a big Raiders fan. He's from Oakland.
That's my coworker, you idiot.
Oh, sorry, but I'm going with the Dolphins here. I'm not a fan of his squad, so I got to go with the Dolphins.
Okay.
It's pretty confident.
Yeah,
Okay.
next. Can we get next page, please?
Oh yeah, let me remove our little guys.
Little guy, hey little guy.
Hey there,
Bills and Vikings.
All right, next matchup.
3,
Eagles.
2,
All right, do we even put, I'm not even gonna put our icons.
It's the Vikings. It's the Vikings.
Remember with the Vikings on that one?
What if the Bills just won though?
Then we're all idiots.
I'm gonna eat my own underwear.
And
All
we'll
right.
film it. We will.
He's a man
You
of
heard
his
it here
word.
first. He'll eat his own underwear.
Face reveal. Eating
Face
underwear.
reveal, eating underwear.
Can I change my pick to the Bills? I want to see that.
All right, so we'll do that, and we'll do. Are you taking the Bills?
No.
Okay. I don't think I need to show him.
I don't
What
think
But can we
you just
lock
go
in
on.
that
We'll
deal?
just go on.
Yeah, can we lock in that deal?
I don't think I can actually eat my underwear. I was just thinking like a South Park thing where
No, you can
Cartman
put it in a. You can
You
blend
put it in
it.
a blender.
Yeah, you can blend it.
right, yeah.
blend underwear.
Yeah.
Can they be clean? Or do I have
I
to, like,
mean, you
wear
can.
them for the
We'll
day?
talk to the lawyers.
We'll
on
talk
that.
the logistics
What
later.
makes it liquid though?
You just put some put some breast milk in there.
Breast milk? Why? Why does it? Where did you come up with that?
That's how like players like LeBron don't get injured.
Yeah.
It's breast milk.
You not hear
Oh.
that? You see that article that came out today?
No.
It was the same.
It's a
article
great
in
read.
Ninja.
Great
Yeah.
read.
Great read. I'll have to check it out
Yeah.
after this. Probably not.
Okay.
Colts at Eagles. Wentz is back. Colts impressive win against the Redskins. Defense actually played very well, holding the Redskins only 9 points. Eagles disappointing against the Buccaneers. But not because Wentz is back, and it does help, but I just think the Eagles are they're home, and they're playing simple, the better team. So I'm going to take the Eagles.
Yeah, I definitely think the Eagles are going to win, but I'm going to go wild card here. I'm going to go with the Colts. I think Wentz is going to struggle on his first game back.
You fooled me there.
It's going to be a close.
You really
close
got
game.
me there.
Yeah,
You just pulled out the cameraman.
You just
Click,
you juked the cameraman out.
clickbait me.
Yeah, so I'm going with the Colts. I think it's going to be a low-scoring game, close game altogether, but I think the Colts are going to pull away.
Wentz throw some picks. You think?
I just think they're going to be really conservative. I don't think it's going to.
You think the hooker gets some picks on him? Hooker,
perhaps.
Malik Hooker.
Perhaps.
Is he playing? Is he back?
I don't know.
All right. Well,
I just really wanted to say that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going with the Eagles. Completely opposite of Danny. I think it's gonna be a high-scoring game.
You think so?
I think they unleash the two-handed monster.
So. What does that even mean?
That's what Gruden called Wentz in Gruden's camp back in the day, when that still was a
He
thing.
molded him into the quarterback.
Yeah, he called him a two-handed monster.
Man.
Man.
The
All right.
Seahawks tried releasing the one-handed monster against the Bears. It didn't work.
The Bears had a one-handed monster. Leonard Floyd.
True.
That was an even battle. All right, we're not talking about the teams right now. I'm going with the Eagles.
Okay. Packers, Redskins. I'm going to go. Pretty easy one, I think. I'm going to go with the Packers. I think they're just better. Redskins disappointing last week. Got to score more points, no matter who the defense is. Yeah, Packers.
Yeah, Packers.
I'm going with Aaron Rodgers.
You going with Aaron
I'm
Rodgers?
going with Deshaun Kaiser.
Redskins are.
What?
Who they
Junior
thought they
already
were.
said the Packers.
Yeah, I
so.
jumped in there.
You guys were hyping up the Redskins after week 1 over there.
Pete's going with Redskins? Is that what you're
No,
saying?
I'm going
Oh,
with the Packers.
Okay.
I'm just
Yeah,
an
we
Alex
were
Smith
hyped
kind
for
of
them
guy.
for that 1 week.
Yeah.
This is a tough one, actually. Bengals and Panthers. The Bengals have been just so impressive. But what?
Keep going.
It's tough. I'm trying to decide on the spot here. I like the Bengals team. I like what they're doing. They're going to blow it coaching wise down the line here. I think the factor is where the game's at. I think the Panthers win it. Is it okay to play there? Are they okay? Are they good to go with the Hurricane?
I think if they hit the drum enough, yeah.
Yeah. Cam's still balling. The rest of the team, could pick it up a little bit. Isn't McCaffrey like second in the NFL in receiving yards or something?
Oh, yeah.
He needs to run the ball
Team.
better, but that's still impressive.
I played
Oh,
with
yeah.
Pete. I know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Had a good week.
All right,
I
so I'm
know.
going with the
Play
Panthers.
Danny 0-2.
I'm liking what I'm seeing from the Bengals, though.
I'm up.
Yeah,
you're
you're up.
I'm going with the Panthers.
Panthers,
I'm
okay.
going with the Panthers. I think Cam's going to have himself a day.
Good for my team.
Yeah. I think the defense is going to hold the Bengals offense down. So, Panthers.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Panthers as well.
Oh.
At home. Fields are probably a little
Moist.
A little
fields
damp.
A little moist, a little soggy grass.
Damp.
A little damp. All right. But yeah, Panthers.
I'm going to go with the Panthers as well. I mean, the Bengals have looked good. I'm not a believer quite yet. I need to see more.
Yes.
All right. Let's take these guys off here. We'll go on to the next page. And Titans-Jags. That's the game.
Is Gabbert getting the nod? Is he getting the nod?
Gabbert's the guy.
Hey, who's got Jacksonville defense? Yikes. Yikes.
Yikes.
Gets
Barn burner.
their former top draft pick. Does he do it? Here's the thing here. The Titans seem to be a bad matchup for the Jaguars. They beat them twice last year, but some injuries there. Even though Mariota plays, I think he's still a little shaken up.
Oh, he's playing?
We don't know.
We don't know. I'm guessing he's
I'm
going to play.
guessing both quarterbacks are going to play.
I don't know what Vrabel was talking about last week.
I'm gonna take the Jags because I still think the Titans are a little beat up. If they're full strength, then maybe. If it was in Tennessee, then maybe. But I'm gonna take the Jags.
I'm going with the Jags as well, mainly because Pete beat me in fantasy football, and I got to get back at him somehow.
Somehow
And-
you gotta get back.
Yeah,
It is.
yeah,
Love
so,
it.
Yeah. Going with the Jags. Jags defense is going to dominate the Titans offense. Yeah.
He's already dragging. He's already dragging me.
Dragging you over there.
Dragging
Putting
you over the bender.
Yep.
No, over to the Titans. What?
Dragon bender.
Oh,
If Mario,
If what?
Yeah, I don't know.
If what?
All right, here's the deal. If Mariota's playing, I'm picking the Titans. But if he's not playing, I'm picking the Jaguars.
But Gabbert's 1-0 and Mariota's 0-1. How does that make sense,
Should we
Pete?
come back with the second video so you can fix your decision?
Did you see how they won that game last week? They got killed in yardage. They just had a special teams.
I mean, I just saw Gabbert.
So are you
having a
saying
day.
the better
He was
team
eating.
didn't win?
Gabbert was eating.
They were running wildcats down their throat. Derrick Henry was just taking direct snaps down their throat.
So Derrick Henry was the quarterback.
Yeah, I don't know. He had a completion. I don't know if this is the same game plan because on the Jags, if Gabbert's playing, and
The good thing is the Jags don't know what the game plan about.
Right.
Speaking
But
of
is
a
Derrick Henry
speaking
a
of
fake
a
quarterback?
They're watching film right now. Like, what the hell are they going to
speaking
do?
of a wildcat, I'm gonna have to go with the Jaguars here.
Okay.
See that? That was smooth.
That was smooth. Now here's your quarterback. What do you call him?
Who?
Kinesium?
Flacco?
No. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Why am I
Broncos,
going first?
Ravens. The Broncos are 2-0. I don't know if it's a very good 2-0, and that sounds kind of funny, but
How rude. That was your former QB1.
yeah, I like Keenum. Oh, I said his name right. Shit.
Keesium.
I like Keesum. 4 picks though. He hasn't really played too good. Winning drives, but hasn't played too good. I think it's gonna bite him in the tuchus one of these times.
Nobody likes a good tuchus play.
Baltimore looked just terrible against the Bengals. Their defense looked tired like in the second quarter. That can't happen. Close game. I'll take the Ravens. Being home is the factor here.
I'm going with the Ravens as well. I think the Ravens D is going to have a bounce back performance. I think they're going to pick off Kinesium a couple times. Yeah, pretty smooth sailing for the Ravens.
Okay.
You know, I've been high on the Broncos.
Do it.
But I'm gonna go with the Ravens.
Oh.
I just don't. Again, just like the Dolphins Raiders game, I don't see the Broncos starting 3-0.
Yeah, I got to go with the Ravens as well. Case Keenum is not going to do it here.
Okay.
That was surprising. Everyone went the Ravens.
Giants, Texans. Fun fact for you. Fun fact. The Giants have 1 sack this season as a
Fun.
team.
Fun.
So fun.
I guess if you like the Giants, it's not fun. And that's really not the talk. The talk is the offensive line's bad, the play calling's bad, Eli's bad. They can't do anything on offense.
But 1 sack versus the Texans.
O-line.
subpar
Oh, yeah,
O-line.
the worst
That's-
offensive line.
Go.
Talk about a barn burner.
Oh, man. The Texans lost to Blaine Gabbert. So I'm pretty sure they could lose to Eli. Oh, boy. I don't even know.
I can tell you one thing though.
Tell me. Let me know. Let me.
I have sources that could confirm this. One of these teams is coming out with the win.
I don't know. There was a tie in week 1. There was a tie in week 2.
This could be it. 0-0.
Yeah, never mind. My sources cannot confirm that.
I'm gonna take the Texans at home. I think the offense gets going. You know, you gotta believe in the offense still. You know, they're gonna put up points. Even if they're struggling, even if the offensive line's struggling, they put up points at the end of the day against the Titans, even though they lost to Blaine Gabbert. But the Giants could still struggle to put up points, so I'm gonna go with the Texans at home here.
I'm going with Texans at home as well. This is the first home game that they have this year, so
Yeah, that's a good point.
I think that's they're gonna put up a show for the fans.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Texans as well. They didn't start off very, very hot in Tennessee. Then the offense got it going. I think they'll continue that. And the Giants they're just really struggling.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Texans here. It's their first home game this year, and I just see them showing out for their fans.
Okay.
Did all of us pick the Giants last week?
I
I
think
picked them 2 weeks in a row.
I have some
so I've
beef with
given
the
up.
Giants,
I
so
picked the Giants last week.
I have some beef with the
I picked
Giants.
them to beat the Cowboys.
Yeah.
I got some beef.
No, I got big time ground beef with the Giants.
Ground beef.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty specific. All right, Chargers, Rams, the LA battle. That's going to be a good one. Another fun fact. The Rams might have the best defense in football, but they only have 2 sacks as a team. How is that?
He just has all the sack
It's
numbers.
like they need Khalil Mack or something weird. I don't know.
But they never had them.
They tried to get him.
They could use some linebackers. But defense is looking good. Pass coverage looking good. Chargers really haven't impressed me too much. They beat the Bills. It's whatever. They could score some points. This could be The matchup slightly could favor the Chargers, but I just can't pick against the Rams here. I don't know. They're just too good right now. I can't pick against them. They got to get some sacks though. Down the line, this happens every year in the NFL. Down the line, the lack of sacks, the lack of pass rush really hurts teams. So it's actually a tough game. It's gonna be a squeaker. I got the Rams.
For that reason, about Rams only with 2 sacks, I'm going with the Chargers.
Okay.
I think giving Phillip Rivers some time, I think he's going to make people pay. So I'm going Chargers.
Make them pay.
The Hashling and Slasher.
Yeah, I'm going with the Rams. I think they're the best team in football right now. I just can't pick against them.
Okay.
Yeah, I got to go with the Rams. I think they're the best team in football right now.
You just copy everyone right now?
What?
You said copy everyone?
He has everything scripted. We just copied him.
Pete, it's what I have here in my notes.
No.
You don't have any notes.
It's what I have here in my notes.
All right, let's take away these guys here, and then we're going to go to the last page.
Bears.
We got Bears at Cardinals.
Everyone's awake now.
Oh, I'm wide awake, Pete.
Wide
I am
awake.
fully torqued.
You're fully torqued.
I'm looking at Danny over here, and he's aroused.
Stop looking at me, please. I want to hear Pete and Riz's.
Yeah, go ahead, guys.
All right,
wait. Let's
Is the Rosen one playing?
Did you not hear what I was saying?
Can I do that real quick? Is that acceptable?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not us?
Yeah.
Add me over there.
Oh, I love it.
You want to?
Why would I just
Love
I
it, Pete.
brought up the question, who's the worst team in the league, the Cardinals or the Bills? So that's why I just
It's not the Bears, I can tell you that much.
Seahawks are pretty bad too, so Bears.
Yeah, I think the
Bears
Cardinals
get some cakewalks to start the season here.
The Cardinals are battling the Bills for the worst team, and they really shouldn't be because they have big time playmakers that the Bills
Mike
don't really
Glennon,
have.
huge playmaker.
They got to get some offense going. I think they should put Rosen in. I don't think it's Bradford's fault, but it's time for the chosen Rosen, maybe Glennon.
I think he's gonna get a shot because.
No, I was kidding.
Oh.
I don't know if you're serious, but I'm kidding.
Glennon's not getting a shot.
Yeah, I'm not.
Bears are better. They're gonna win.
So I'm gonna be at this game. So I was at last week's game.
You're going to Arizona.
I'm going to Arizona for this game, and then I'm gonna come back and be at the next Bears home game. I'm like the poor man's Marlins man.
So
that's real exciting.
That story in the beginning of the show. We'll call it a show. Is that okay?
Yeah.
We're gonna have more of that next, hopefully.
Yeah.
Should we start?
There's a lot of dry heat out there.
You don't want to see that.
Hopefully the girls in Arizona are a little bit better than this.
Than Chicago?
Yeah.
There's a lot of dry heat out there. Be careful.
Thank you.
So we'll start the show with a Danny story. The next 2 weeks, hopefully. Can't promise anything, but we'll see.
We'll be on the lookout.
We'll be on the lookout. Okay. We all got the Bears. Cowboys at Seahawks. Oh wow. Seahawks were rough against the Bears on Monday night. Looked, nothing's working. Nothing's working.
Their white on white unis are pretty fresh.
I thought they were lime green. Oh wait, that was all the grass stains on Russell Wilson.
Love it.
Yeah. I'm going to take the Cowboys. Their defense is playing pretty good ball. Their offense is not. Who would have thought we'd be saying that right now? But the Seahawks are excuse me. Seahawks aren't looking too good. Russell Wilson's struggling a little bit.
Why aren't you bringing up your Mr. Sacks over there? We got number 2 in sacks.
Yeah, they have like 9
line.
sacks.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive against the weak Seahawks offensive line. There's a little bit of dispute going on with Russell Wilson and the offense coordinator. Russell Wilson wants to call plays at the line, wants to check plays. The offense coordinator is being a little bitch. I could say that without laughing. Yeah, I think you got to let Russell Wilson play his game. I think you got to let him play. He looked pretty bad. Man. Offensive line was rough. He doesn't have too many weapons, but he was stepping up in the pocket past his offensive line and just expecting no one to be behind him against Khalil Mack and the Bears. It was a bad game for Russell Wilson, except his touchdown throw was pretty darn good. But
how come they talked more about the catch was phenomenal as well, all right?
Yeah, it was.
There was so much talk about the throw, but the catch was also phenomenal.
All right, who's everybody else going with?
I'm going to go with the Seahawks. I think they're going to let Russell Wilson run loose, and I think he's going to have a good performance, bounce back.
Speaking of loose, I'm going to have to go with the Seahawks.
You go with the Seahawks.
You're going with
the
the
Bears
Seahawks.
really loosened him up.
That's me. I don't want the Seahawks. We're going out of order here. We're going out of order. We had a set order.
I want the Colts. Even speaking of loose,
Just give me the Seahawks, okay?
I gave you the Cowboys. We can't even do this right now. Oh man.
Pete, why do you want the
Pete
Cowboys?
Pete never made his pick. I just gave
Why do
him
you want the Cowboys, Pete?
oh my god!
All right, moving
All right,
on.
moving on.
You picking the Cowboys? Is that right? All right.
Cowboys. Seahawks suck.
Yeah, they look pretty bad. You know who else looks bad is the Lions. Patriots,
Hey,
Lions.
Patricia and Belichick going head to head.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one. No, it's not. Patriots win. Why do the Lions have Monday night now Sunday night? Why? It's because of Patricia, but all right.
Everyone thought the
Josh
Lions were
Gordon,
gonna be
is he
pretty
playing?
Patriots aren't going to lose 2 weeks in a row. Josh Gordon, I don't know.
You know who's got him?
It
in
doesn't matter if he
fantasy?
plays. Who's Danny got?
It's not going to do anything for you. I'm going with
your
Patriots. Pretty obvious reasons. Lions are last place in the division in NFC North.
They're gonna
Very
stay
happy
that way?
about it. What?
It's going to stay that way, you
It's
think?
going to stay that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tough
And the
division.
Vikings and I actually picked the Vikings and the Packers. Well, never mind.
Huh?
Yeah,
Oh, you did.
we're going with the Patriots.
We probably could have done the countdown for this one.
Yeah, Patricia and Belichick are gonna
Fight?
fight
Right.
with pencils.
What?
What?
With pencils.
Oh, yeah, they
Belichick doesn't use a pencil.
Oh, they will.
He uses binoculars. I'm gonna go with Patriots.
I already
you
put
got
you.
me.
I already
Okay.
put you
All
over
right.
there.
We showed them the countdown.
Yeah. Steelers, Bucks. This is the one I've been waiting for. This is a good one. The Bucks are 2-0. The Steelers can't figure. They don't have a
They're
win.
in
Hey,
shambles.
I have a question.
Okay, what's the
Do
question?
you think Antonio Brown's going to get traded to the Knicks like with Kyrie Irving and Jimmy Butler?
Wrong sport.
No, it could
Is
happen.
Le'Veon joining him?
though.
Two
It could
big
happen.
four.
It could happen.
Yeah. This is,
Jimmy and Antonio Brown. are
Joakim's
good
still under
buddies.
contract.
I think Antonio Brown remains on the Steelers, but will he play this week? That's a
Could be on the
legit,
Knicks though. You never know.
legitimate question. Is will he play this
Yeah.
week? They need Le'Veon Bell back, even though they got a whole bunch of yards and points.
Did you see the video
they
of
need
Le'Veon?
Bell back. What?
You see the video of Le'Veon?
No.
He was just driving a jet ski in Miami.
Miami.
What a thug.
Yeah, he was just chilling out driving a jet ski.
It's very hard to see the Steelers not winning again. I think at the end of the year, I mean, most likely the Steelers will have it figured out. But they're a little messy right now, and Fitzmagic's not. I'm gonna take the Bucs. It's tough though.
I mean,
but
that chest hair is a little messy.
yeah, the Bucs need a running back though. I don't. Why not play Ronald Jones? I don't understand why he's not even dressing. They need a running back. There's a difference between preseason and practice and an actual game, regular season game. I think he can play. Figure it out, okay? Bucs doing a good job, but I don't agree with that one. I got the Bucs though.
You guys all made fun of me for going the Bucks last week.
I didn't make
and
fun of you.
A little bit. There's a little bit of fun involved, but
Well, the magic wasn't real yet.
I believed last week. But I'm going with the Steelers.
Oh,
You think the magic runs short?
I think Magic runs short. I think Steelers are. I think they're gonna have a long look in the mirror. I think they're gonna.
you
find
picked them to
their
win the Super
identity.
Bowl.
That's your
I
Super
did.
Bowl
I
team.
did.
They better
yeah.
figure it out.
They're gonna be
So-
1-1-1.
Yeah, especially when they win this game.
No,
Wait.
if they win it.
Yeah. I'm going Steelers.
Okay.
Yeah, I just kept talking about how I was not going to pick the Bucks in this one, and then all of a sudden the madness going on with Antonio Brown and the whole team here. According to my sources, it's just crazy.
Are they
And,
tingling?
Like Tomlin's losing the locker room. That's what's according to my sources. So
I see where you're heading.
I'm
here.
gonna go with.
think
I'm actually
Bleacher-
going with the Bucks
I think
at home
Bleacher
on
Report's your
Monday
source.
night.
Home field matters. It matters every game, but on prime time, big time.
How many zoom like in shots are we gonna get of the beard? There's gonna be so
Give me
many.
an over under.
Did you see him rub beards with the offensive
Yeah.
line?
Yeah.
That's not weird at all.
Over under 5.
What's more weird, the rubbing of the beards or eating the W?
Eating the
Oh,
W.
definitely eating the W. What
Yeah,
is he
that was-
thinking?
That was gnarly.
Do they put Winston back in if
If he's 3-0,
no, they're not going to do it. I could see. I kind
No,
of.
they shouldn't.
you
They shouldn't
No.
put
The
Winston
question.
back
Let me get the question out. If they lose this game, do they put Winston back in?
no,
I can see it happening, but they shouldn't.
They shouldn't.
no. I like how they even came out before week 1 saying that Winston wasn't promised the job once he came back.
I think that was all talk, just to.
I mean, it was all.
I don't think they
even if it was all
Fitzpatrick
talk,
to
Fitzpatrick has just been balling.
Yeah. Yep.
He's got some Bellinelli balls on that
If
guy.
the MVP was given out today, would you give it to Fitzmagic?
You probably have to, no?
I'm thinking Mahomes, maybe.
No.
It's a battle.
That'd be a battle.
10 touchdowns in the first 2 games. It's the most.
No interceptions.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good. Too early.
I got the Bucs.
Too early.
I know who the defensive MVP would be.
It would be
Khalil Mack.
Von Miller.
Interesting. Hot take.
I don't know who it would be. Maybe. I got nothing. I was gonna come up
Probably
with somebody.
Derek Morgan.
No.
No.
I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say yeah to that. It's not even.
Maybe Vrabel.
He's not very good.
Vrabel's conditioning is in peak performance.
Yeah.
Peak performance.
Coached a hell of a game.
There's some teams out here that need to do better conditioning. I see just defense is just dead in the second quarter. Like, what? Figure it out.
League's getting soft, man. It's
Yeah.
getting soft out there.
It was a different league
It's still early. It was a different league back then, but it is still early in this year's season. So maybe teams will figure it out. Maybe week 2 was like week 1. Maybe it's just you can't really take away anything from it. Well, we're gonna learn more in week 3. I hope you guys will be back with us next week. We're here every week picking NFL games. We also pick college games. We got live streams on Fridays. I got power rankings on Wednesdays. That's coming tomorrow. All kinds of fun stuff here. We'll be back every week. Thanks for watching. Subscriber goals 10K subscribers. Please click that button if you haven't already. And click that like button on the video. That'd be much appreciated. But that's going to do it for this one. Check out our other videos. More to come. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bears.